welcome back to Teh Tarik Hour. You know who we are as always. If you enjoy what we do, please share, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. And if you want to reach out to us, tehtarikhour@gmail.com. Kid, we're recording on a holiday today.
Yeah, today is a holiday.
Holiday, but we're both working. What's so high people do like this?
Not say working. So actually, it's just 4 days. We are hang out for maybe have a charge and then do a podcast.
4 days. For you, it's 4 days. For me, it's 3 days only.
Oh, you
different.
are 3 days. Different.
Some people have long holidays. Some people have shorter holidays. But it is the long holiday week And
what you experience in these 3 days? Have you go anyways?
No.
Got any traffic? Facing any traffic jam things?
I never face anything because I just stay home only. That's why.
But I know lah.
I read the news the highway there.
Yeah.
Damn, how many hours people get stuck there lah. But
no matter it's go the tourist spot like Genting which Blackers Ipoh Penang all the
everyone's going crazy, man.
Yo.
Everyone's really enjoying Malaysia Day weekend. And I see the people visiting Thailand also is like a long line there. Like
but seriously, when come to holidays, I rarely go out from my house. You know, everywhere is also jam. You go eat makan. Makan
but,
also.
Okay, in KL and PJ area or Selangor area, how you feel? Got a lot of people?
No, yesterday I just went to it's a KL area like the Pavillion Square, Pavilions mall there, for hangout for makan or some things lah. Not really many people's lah because I'm in the morning sections in morning time.
Okay, so usually in long holiday for Malaysians, it's really people really like to travel a lot. Surprisingly, I figured people nowadays no money to travel one, but I see.
God, you see, you check out the what's the KLIA too. The people is damn lot of people is go overseas. It's only 3 days. Where can they go? Go Bangkok or maybe in Singapore. You know,
a lot of people go Thailand, like that. Thailand or Singapore.
Currency strong, today. Our currency.
Okay, we just one time only. A bit only okay now. Everyone spend already.
Currency strong. That's why we want to go out from our country to Spain.
But funnily enough, you said we both we share the opposite mentality. Long weekend. I think for you just stay. For me, it's definitely I just don't go anywhere.
Yeah,
I usually don't. For long weekend like this, right? I don't take holiday at all, man. Like most people would, you see, okay, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, public holiday, right? Then they will surely take like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Like
the long weekends,
super long day lah.
But I'm not take any because it is like 4 days because I'm in 4 days lah. Sorry to say lah.
This guy he got extra 1 day because he got the Malaysia Day and the Prophet birthday one shot like that one. Everyone else replacement holiday only lo. Okay lah. You enjoy your thing.
Just extra you 1 more days only
Yeah, whatever lah. But I think it's like okay. You don't take this kind of thing, right? But most people would usually take and then like just take the whole week off.
You know why? Because a lot of people do this kind of way. Then they make the traffic also very crowded. Serious what? Yeah,
but like for me who stay in KL and not and still go to work lah. Tomorrow when I go to work, it's going to be very smooth No man.
Okay man.
That's the minor blessing lah there, but I still have to go to work. Is the most important. Is the most sad thing lah. But for you, right, the long holiday do you look forward to long holiday or do you think it's just mafan or menyusahkan or very tiring
Long holidays I mean in these long holidays
usually
mafan. Just I think it's 3 or 4 days. Maybe we can do a house cleaning and then stay at home. This is what my ideas are.
It's just like every other weekend.
No,
just an extra day off.
Maybe more the cleaning is the level of cleaning is different. Increase because for my planning for my holidays I will plan some not the
off season
the off seasons not the peak season holidays. You go
out to avoid the crowd
avoid the crowd.
I mean,
this is my ideas actually. Because some of people also like that.
But for me, right, usually when I think like long holiday, right, I don't know for you if you still have this mentality or not lah. Like back in the day when it's like long holiday, public holiday, right, you would expect an influx of foreigners enjoying their free time lor. Usually this kind of thing like back in the day, there's a bit of a racist undertone there lah, like saying like, oh, or you see all when public holiday, all these immigrants come out, they take over the shopping mall, they take over the public transport, and all this nonsense. I don't know nowadays the mentality or the sentimentality is still the same, like this kind of thing, right? I see less lah. For me, it's like when I was younger, I did have that feeling of, wow, why so many all these from people from Bangladesh, all these nowadays I just like, oh, it's just normal people lah. But for you, do you come across this kind of like influx of people and then you think to yourself, oh why suddenly like this one? Or you just like now, it's normal lah, they're Malaysian also ma.
For me, if let's say you are not going the area like downtown, the KL areas, you're not really often to see the foreigners. But seriously, foreigner is become a part of Malaysians already nowadays. You see, the population, the foreigners are increasing, and then some more, a lot of people, a lot of foreigner in downtown. I can say it's a fourth race in Malaysia nowadays.
But I mean, okay, but a lot of them are second generation foreigners. Wouldn't that be considered like Malaysians at this point?
I consider them as Malaysians, but Malaysians we are the Maltese culture.
I bring this up because it's Malaysia Day, you know.
Yeah,
so
like, Malaysia Day we are multi-culture. No matter beside of I think our major three races like Malay, Chinese, and Indians. The other races like Ibans, Orang Sungais, or other peoples like Indonesians, like
those who migrated here and live
yes,
here and become.
They're considered a part of a multi-racials in Malaysia.
I mean,
do you agree? Do you agree? Even the Vietnamese or Indonesian, they come along to Malaysia. They are already as a part of Malaysia.
I mean, if they grew grow fond of Malaysia culture, Malaysia life, and then they want to be part of Malaysia life, then for all intents and purposes, then why not just make them?
Yeah, it's just a Malaysia.
But of course, there's still that barrier lah. Like Malaysia is not very easy to get citizenship still to this day. A lot of foreigners who like married Malaysians, they still have hard time trying to get citizenship for their partners or their spouse like that.
But for culture, right? There is a part of our multicultures. I take it even
you
the
talk like DEI already, diverse.
It's a diversities one. We are diversity cultures one.
But for some people, it might be a bit scary to think that way because then they would be erasing what is the previous culture that was here before lah. And I feel that's also an unfounded fear lah. Some people have this.
We can't say we try to like erase the culture before. We are saying it's evolutions now. We can say because the people who are living here, we are trying to like Indonesia is coming, Vietnamese is coming, and then a lot of people. We are trying to create some new cultures, create some new things for Malaysia.
I mean that's you going to like. Bukit Bintang, that's why you went that day, right? I think you can see the diversity of culture there, from like the shawarma or the kebab place to like
the South, the Middle East,
and then all this like different kind of diverse people bringing all this diverse food lah. I would say food is the easiest way for us to connect because we Malaysian, we love food the most.
Food connecting people what?
Yeah, this and we are the thing we are proud the most is talk about food lah. And you can see that diversity and the different culture and flavors that comes in when you allow different people to come in to share their food and everything lah. So for me, it's like Malaysia Day. I see nowadays, hopefully lah, people are more accepting of like immigrants, migrants and everything, and the culture and everything like that lah. But bringing on to the Malaysia Day and the Pavillion area, Bukit Bintang area, right? There's one Malaysian guy who exported his culture of fried rice to the world.
Fuyo! His accent, fuyo!
Uncle Roger opened his restaurant recently at the Pavilion there, right?
Yes.
And you were there at the scene.
I went
you
there.
You were there at the scene lah, basically.
Yesterday I just went there. I mean, for.
So how was it? You managed to try or not the?
No, managed because a lot of people say
really,
the queue is damn long, man. It's a one circle, the queue. Then the people is wearing the orange polo tee lah, and then wow, damn a lot of people. But 80 ring. I think it's 80 ringgit for the
18
18.
Not 80 If 80 there's a problem, bro.
18 with two mata telur.
Wait, but like got ayam goreng or anything?
I don't know. I haven't seen the menu. I've not seen the menu.
18 ringgit that's kind of like how
Do you think the pricing okay? Reasonable
a lot of factor need to consider one. One is brand, Uncle Roger ma. So a bit up the price. 2, the location, Pavillion ma. Another up the price. And 3, you want to get profit, another up the price. So 18 ringgit. It has to be, for me to be worth it, right? It has to be very good, the taste, and then the portion need to be big.
I think it's just a gimmick. I just want to try one time or two. I think if let's say I got opportunity to try, I just try 1 or 2 times for this fried rice.
Of course, I don't think it's
you see a lot of people
makan.
doing a fried rice like Asun fried rice, also quite famous one. So a lot of people is eating fried rice. But Uncle Roger, he is not in the F&B business. He is the one who are
influencer
KOL.
kind of thing,
yeah, he's a famous.
But his image is about the fried rice ma. Last time he did this is how you cook the rice properly, nephew. Like all this thing, and then he talked about how to cook the fried rice properly and all
fried
this.
rice.
That's a bit racist, That's a bit racist. But his image is rice related foods, I guess. And apparently he decided that
next week you go and try and see got a lot.
I don't think next week sure still
got
wait at least 2 months. Then it will die down. Because I also like to enjoy this kind of thing. Like last time, the burger place, Five Guys.
Or Five Guys.
Last time it opened, you think how many people lined up for that? A lot, right? And then I waited until like 3 to 4 months. Then
I enjoy the Five Guys is the vanilla shake.
For the price though, how expensive it is?
Damn expensive, bro.
For one person can be almost 80 ringgit,
No, the milkshake is cost you is a 50 ringgit or
15
or 50 or 16. I don't remember. So quite expensive, the milkshake.
And then you fries like 20 ringgit like that, and then the burger is 40 ringgit. Easy 80 to 90 already.
Maybe you could run the other brand called Two Guys. Cheaper.
One guy.
Pokai.
Damn pokai like that. But that one is like you once in a while makan lah. Maybe like every other month, like that kind of thing lah. But you see the location, Pavillion, everything expensive, all the thing. Understandable lah. But if I want to enjoy it, again, when it first launched, definitely I won't go low. The other one is like TRX, the burger place. Wow, Shake Shack or something lah. I also never. I waited a year to go.
No, because this Uncle Roger is a famous
Malaysian
KOL.
It's a Malaysian KOL, bro.
KOL. So that's why we are going to go and try.
Support local brand, But he also not based in Malaysia, he's based in UK, right?
UK.
So But you will try, is it? You want to try?
Actually, I want to go and try one. But because a lot of people, then they stop me because the queue is damn long, man. Then I eat other things. Just a fried rice, so I just try the fried rice.
I mean, you can go on a weekday lah.
No pass by ma. If let's say I purposely to go down, then a different story already.
Maybe you need to experience the wok hei of Uncle Roger, whether or not he put the MSG all these things. But it's Uncle Roger punya restaurant, right? I don't know if it will be a chain or if it's just that one restaurant. And also, to me if I'm being honest, I don't think it will.
Maybe we can create I want the other fried rice one, Uncle Azreen, then a fried rice, a Malay style one. You are also KOL, what?
who want to taste my fried rice?
We are charging cheaper, what?
How cheap? Pokai
70 ringgit. Cheaper, one ringgit.
one less egg.
We tambah satu telur. 3 mata telur. Tapi decrease one ringgit.
No, healthier. We hard boil egg.
Hard boil.
different a bit. We cannot compete one Uncle Roger. But I mean, for me, I don't know if I want to try Uncle Roger kind of restaurant. And also, I don't know if it will last that long. You think?
Yeah. It's just a gimmick lah. You can say it's a gimmick thing long.
What you think it will close down after a certain point, a certain time?
Maybe they will come out with new dishes. We don't know. Maybe they come out with new dishes and say, oh, fried noodles.
Is
fried
it only
noodle.
fried rice, man?
The famous is a fried rice. What? The core is a fried rice. A core dish.
The main dish is fried rice, but I'm sure there's other dishes there. If you just eat fried rice only a bit, then also you get bored also what. Unless it's a really the special fried rice kind of
MSG ma. MSG.
I can also do MSG at home. This one not the most
the Uncle Roger
hardest.
MSG different ma.
Oh, he got put the special one.
And the special hands and then the special taste.
But no lah, for me it's like if you want to open F&B, right, in Malaysia especially, it's not an easy thing lah. It's a bit of a gamble lah, I would say.
Yeah, Malaysia. You see, Malaysia got diversity. So you can say it's a diversity. A lot of people who do the F&B are really very put a lot of efforts, and then they have to go a lot of the obstacles. I don't know. It's not easy to people to do F&B.
I mean, for
nowadays.
one thing, he also needs the halal certification as well to if you really want to tap into the big market.
He applying,
right. I mean, if goes well, good for him lah. But long term, don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We will see. Uncle Roger will say like, this so high, don't know what they're talking about. Once we taste this nasi goreng,
maybe they
fried rice,
invite us for the fried rice.
For a review, is it?
See whether the
Your
taste,
head lah.
the taste is good or not.
Well, I mean, it's not easy path, and there's a lot of obstacles in starting a F&B in Malaysia for sure. Again, it's like it's a gamble lah. You don't know you can succeed or not. Sometimes,
but seriously, maybe he enjoyed to cook and enjoyed to do the fried rice.
But he's not the one. He's not cooking there.
Maybe he enjoyed the cooking. I don't know. Maybe he is the one who enjoyed the cook. Maybe after that, maybe come out with new dishes. Maybe Uncle Roger with Japanese food, or Uncle Roger with chao kway teow, or Uncle Roger.
Why you give him all the ideas?
Lemak.
Better we do the idea ourselves.
Maybe we also can what. But seriously, you have to you interest in this F&B, because F&B is not easy in Malaysia. You see, got Middle East lah, got Western food lah, got Chinese food lah, got Malay food lah, Indian food, a lot. You see, especially in Pavillion, you see a lot.
So many.
You want to do a fried rice.
You throw one stone also, you get 10 different cuisine already.
You want to do a fried rice. A very evergreen. It's not say the gimmick things are evergreen. You can last for maybe 3-5 years. This kind of thing is not easy one. Really.
Why is suddenly so passionate about F&B?
No, I just say come to the F&B business. So if let's say you want to do
it, you want to start, is it?
Anyone you want to start the F&B? Maybe
we can be your mascot lah.
Mascot.
What is that?
Mascot
I think if we do the mascot, it make the business more worse actually.
Not really. Teh Tarik what?
Also true, right? We should do a Teh Tarik
Teh Tarik Hour
business. We start our franchise of Teh Tarik, but we're not drinking Teh Tarik also. That's why we should start drinking Teh Tarik and be like Uncle Roger.
So do you agree? Malaysia is a diversity. You can see the food and everything is diversities.
Of course,
multicultures.
It's our strength, man, not me?
Just recently, I heard this one news from newspapers. I can say a news from newspapers. It mentions the past. If let's say they win the seats in Pahang, they want to close down the casinos.
That one I think is,
Pahang.
if you're not mistaken, they want to ban gambling in the state that they win, in Pahang lah. If they win Pahang, the state, they will ban gambling, which what they did for Kedah last time, right?
But this thing is because we are diversity. It's not just not just a Muslim people who are live in here. I think it's got Chinese and other races in Malaysia, and especially in Pahang. Gambling actually is not the fully business on the Genting. This is just one of the one part of the entertainment.
Is it gaming yes, entertainment?
Yeah, gaming entertainment.
But here's the thing. In a way, trying to give a perspective on it for people lah. For me personally, I think gambling is not really a good thing lah. To say, because like sometimes if people gamble, they tend to lose control or something like that. For me, if gambling as an entertainment, as long as you're able to control yourself, and not go too much, it's okay lah.
Yes.
The issue now is like people see gambling as a societal ill because like it causes you to, put all your money and then there's an addiction and everything like that. And I think that's how past sees gambling as a whole.
This is a pro and con things lah. I can say it's a pro and con because one gambling actually is not really good for Malaysians. Okay, especially if let's say for some family, the Chinese families, they go for gambling. Maybe they put all the money to go to casinos. They spend all the money.
It's a bad thing.
It's a bad thing. But this already can control, man. It's like Singapore. They try to control the Singaporean to entry to the casinos. But casino is the pro thing is it can attract the tourists to come to Malaysia. This is one thing.
But is Malaysia considered a gambling destination?
It's not the gambling destination. It's like you can see our neighbors like Singapore. They have these marinas casino. They have 2 casinos in Singapore. And then newly I heard from Bangkok. There one also opened a new casino in Bangkok.
So there is a market for gambling entertainment lah.
Yes, it's like the people who are here is not I'm the gambling addicted people, addicted and then come to do the gambling. It's because of one part of the entertainment. If people come here, enjoy the gambling, maybe it's a few hundred ringgits and then they enjoy, and then the child can do other entertainments. So this is the family entertainments package.
If you're able to control how you approach gambling, then by all means, because at the end of the day, you have to be a responsible adult lah. Gambling is for adults, right? We should make it clear that if you're a minor, if you're children, everything, you shouldn't be gambling and all this. And if you are an adult, you need to gamble responsibly. Same way you would drink alcohol responsibly, smoke cigarette responsibly, all these different things.
Yes.
There needs to be regulation and you need to be able to do it responsibly lah.
The same thing is like you drive a car, you speed, and then this is your responsibility also. You speed the car in the highway or something. So in the same things we are doing in the gambling. Gambling is some kind like you doing this entertainment. You become addicted or you become a really gambler. Then you put your lot of money. This is the very personal things. We cannot say because of this person you try to put all his money and then sacrifice his families lah. This kind of thing lah. So this is the very personal. But if let's say you want to close down the casino, this is very because this one is one part of it's one part of the culture. People who are enjoy to gambling, this is also very sad lah. Because I heard this story also. Is how come so sad? People for
you to be sad about gambling, it kind of shows how deep into gambling you are also.
No, I'm because because this thing is represent casino is one part of a lot of Chinese, I don't know whether it's you believe a lot of Chinese that go for gambling. If today we don't without the casinos people who are gambling still gambling in the online.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? I'm not advocating for the banning of gambling. I'm all for the regulation to make sure that things are regulated and people are not taking advantage and everything. But like you said, if they ban gambling, right, people will just find a illegal way to do it.
It's a new platform.
They'll find a way to do it. One.
I'm still prefer people who are got casino. The casino is there.
Because at least
you can see.
There's a governing body.
You can monitor the casinos. If let's say the people who are doing online and do the online and then do the apps and do you do a gambling there? Who's know where the money go? We don't know. But for the casino, you can see people go inside the casino. You can see the people doing gambling.
Just to be clear, is it just the casino thing, meh? Or is it also include sports toto, all this thing?
Yeah, because
I think that's also the gaming thing, right?
So that's why the people who are now a lot of people, the businessman, I say the founder, the business gambling businessman, they try to put it at the website at the apps
But that one is very dangerous.
You can see some more a lot of those stupid advertisements come out from
your Edwin or this thing.
BKK this all the things they come out and then encourage you to go gambling.
And that one is even worse, because one can also attract younger children also.
Yes.
There's no regulation. At least if there's a physical casino place there, then if you are below 18, you cannot.
You can see. Do you see the casinos? Genting, they are try to promote and say, you can try to bid in our casinos. How many token free for you? No, this kind of thing. What? But only the online versions. They have this kind of thing.
Plus that one also no regulation on who goes there, right? Like
I
even
think
Muslim also can go.
I think if let's say really want to ban of this gambling I say gambling we should ban all the online gambling first. It's not the physical casino.
Careful you don't say blocking internet we last time the DNS situation we shouldn't limit the access of
we got internet police.
But we have to regulate like those kind of websites those kind of websites. If you come out, you definitely need to have like proper regulation, certification, all this to ensure that you're not taking advantage of people But you have to understand that gambling is a profitable market. For sure, you think like, all this Genting and everything will just simply let this happen, meh? No, ma. I'm sure there will be opposition to that as well. So I don't think where if PAS were ever to win, it would ever happen. Like they would ban gambling. Maybe in the state it's just that you can't promote gambling law. That's the only thing. Because this is the banning is state specific. It's not nationwide. If it's the whole country is banning gambling, then I think the issue will be bigger than it is. But if PAS continue to win more states and more, yes, you could see a trend of places not allowing people to gamble and not having all this gambling thing, and then which could lead to people going online, which could be worse.
I think we have to another episode is saying PAS, if let's say, because we are the multicultures in Malaysia, we are multicultural, multiracial, we try to respect for other races. It's that Chinese they have this not say gambling, this kind of entertainments like beer, like pubs, like this kind of thing. We try to respect people who are enjoying the life, because this one was
also not to disturb the people who are offended by it because it's also, yes, we need to allow them to have their life there, their fun there, but also to not like hustle or like to attract other people to join also
Yep. Yeah.
But I get that's the thing. It's just a possibility right now. If PAS were to win, which maybe it happens, maybe not. I don't know But for that to happen anytime soon, we don't know Again, gambling it's a big issue. I don't think we can cover in such a short time.
Yes.
But maybe it could be a topic for the next episode. What do you guys think of today's topic? Which one was attractive to you guys the most? Should gambling be banned in all states? Is Uncle Roger's fried rice really good? Do you guys even enjoy the long holidays? Let us know in the comments. And as always, if you enjoy what we do, please share, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and we will see you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.